Alright guys, welcome back to the Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec Mod. In this episode, it's finally time guys, it's finally time for the Historic Car Cup. So, I believe, well, we don't have anything in the garage, apart from the Corvette that's relatively old, and obviously that's too powerful. So, I think what we're going to have to do is get a new car. So, first of all, let's actually check, because sometimes in the used car dealership, you can actually get the Toyota 2000 GT from the late 60s, or the Nissan Skyline GTR from 1971. So let's actually check first to see if either of those are there. Usually they're quite expensive. It doesn't look like the Skyline GTR is there, because usually they're right at the bottom because they're like over 100 grand usually. So, or you know, 60,000 or something. They're quite expensive. Anyway, let's check for the 2000 GT, because sometimes that can also be there. It doesn't look like that's there. Okay. Right, so let's move on to Plan B, which is, if we go to the South City, it's muscle car time. So I think for the first race it's a maximum of 246 horsepower, so I think I know the car for the job. And it's also pretty cheap as well. Oh, I literally just went past it. What am I doing? It's the Corvette Stingray 82. Now, it's not a historic car, but it's still, I think we can still race. We can still use it, I think, since it's under the horsepower restriction. I believe we can use this. I remember playing the standard game and using this car for like the first race at least. Maybe even the second race if I can. If we can get it up to you know, just shy of 295 horsepower. But we've still got to be wary of the Ford GT40. But anyway, I think we could probably use this for the first race. So, what colour should we go for? I think I like the gold metallic, because it reminds me of the real life Corvette. So, alright, should we buy it? It's 25 grand. Okay, let's buy it first. Let's buy it. We could probably use this stock for the first race. You know, actually, to so that we have more money in the bank, I think we should sell a car. Let's see. What should we sell, guys? I don't actually know what we can sell. That's I don't think the ZZ3 is going to be useful. It's only 12.5 grand to sell though. How much is the Tuscan? I kind of don't want to sell this though. That's 125,000. Let's see. Could always grind out for more money, if necessary. I kind of want to sell this Wedge Sport Celica, because when am I ever going to use this? Yeah, I think I'm going to sell this. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any other races I'll be using this for, since I have the Chaser as like the GT300 car, essentially. Alright, let's sell this. Can't think of any other events that's needed, so so now we've got 200 grand. Brilliant. So, let's move on to the first race of the Historic Car Cup. So, 3 races. I think we can use this. We can easily use this for the first race, Tahiti Road. Rome Circuit GT40 is going to be there, so that's going to be the most challenging. Might have to do that one last, it depends. And obviously this race, the Grindelwald race, I think I might have to buy another car, or tune up the Stingray. I'll probably end up just tuning this Corvette to a decent amount of horsepower. So, for race 1, Tahiti Road, 246 horsepower restriction. Let's give it a shot. Okay, let's see how this performs. Oh, there's a A-Spec car there, and then a Subaru. Was that Subaru 360? I think. Okay, so we've got a car that's like. Ah, there's the Skyline. So this Skyline there, that red one, that's what I was looking for in the dealership. Because that would definitely come in handy for race 2. But anyway, got an A-Spec car here. I think that's one that we saw in the. Have we seen this before? I don't actually know what that is, but I'm sure we've seen that in the dealership, maybe one of the dealerships. Oh my god! There's only 2 laps of this. I don't actually know if we're gonna. Oh, come on. Surely we can do this. If we don't win this, it's okay. It might be something. Might need to tune it up a little bit more. That car's quick, whatever it is. Oh my god. Please. We're going to try our best anyway. Yeah, we've got the Lancia Stratos, and I'm guessing that's a. I'm just thinking from GT4 there was the Dome car. The Dome Zero, I think it was called. And that looks very similar, so maybe that's what it is. Because that's from the late 70s, so it might actually be the same car. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that could be the same car. Alright, took a tighter line there. Come on. Oh, shit! Oh, that's not good. I just pushed him further forward. Oh, I turned in too much. Shit. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna have to tune up a little bit more, and then come back to this race. All right. Ah, it was the Dome Zero. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Subaru 360 actually caught up. It's only 4 seconds. 4 seconds back. Maybe that's max tune, because I'm sure that has like the same horsepower as like the old Fiat 500 in this game, which is like 20 horsepower. Wow, okay. Right, yeah. We're going to have to do a bit more tuning, I think. Right, guys, we're back in the South City. Right, let's do a bit of tuning on this. We don't need to do much tuning for this first race. I think I kind of want to do all the like the tyre mods and brake, suspension, transmission, all that. Maybe a bit more power as well, maybe add a muffler to it. But let's go with racing hard tyres first of all. Straight to racing tyres, because why not? This Corvette has potential, so let's see, what next? Let's just do sports brakes, sports suspension, semi-racing suspension. And then yeah, move on to the power. So let's see, suspension kits. Let's go semi-racing. We've got all the money now from selling that Celica. So right, do we even need a drivetrain? I think we can get away with a stage 1. Let's go with a stage 1 weight reduction first of all. Muffler for the power. Need to get just under 240 horsepower. So, oh, that's perfect. Okay. Also, it did. Are my eyes deceiving? I swear, when I bought the car, it said 200 horsepower. Saying 220 there, but let's go with let's go with the muffler. Maybe add a transmission. Yeah. Let's do all this stuff actually. May as well get the add the flywheel. Let's see. Oh, maybe and drive shaft as well. Carbon drive shaft. That's the American way. I don't need this. Don't need slip diff, I don't think. But it costs money anyway. Triple plate clutch. Purchased. And then, of course, the transmission. Right, let's go with full racing transmission, and then sort out the gearing and the settings. This should hopefully be enough now, because if not, then we're kind of screwed. But let's go back to the race then. Right, race 1, Historic Car Cup. Right, let's do it. Attempt 2. Let's go. Alright, same opponents as last time pretty much. There's a Nissan there, like a Nissan's what is it? 200 SX? No. It's a Datsun anyway. Datsun 240 I think, or 280 or something. Anyway, just went into the settings, changed the gearing was actually on 11, so I only changed it up 1. So, but yeah, I tell you what, that muffler's made a lot of difference actually, and the transmission. So we might be all right for race 2 as well. Just need more power. Oh yeah, we're flying now. We're flying now, boys and girls. The sports brakes as well, and the tyres. The tyres are really helping. But this dome is actually really quick. I'm really hoping we can do it. Do race 2 first try. Maybe we can get a good roll. But I think the Ford GT40 is the regular opponent, so I don't think we'll be able to roll for RNG for that. Oh god. I'm glad this has 5 gears and not 4 gears, because I'd be screwed if that was the case. But doing well so far. After a bit of tuning, usually the case. Oh. We're actually making good progress through the game now. We've only got a few more events left in the special events, and then we can concentrate on the national events, and then all the dirt events, and then the endurance races. So still quite a bit to do. But this is when this is when you can unlock all the big prize cars. Like they're going to be mainly race cars. Especially doing the endurance races. Oh, that Toyota 2000 GT went so wide. Alright. Race 1, the Historic Car Cup, complete. And that was pretty good. Oh, that Datsun was very slow. Okay. Wide range of opponents there in terms of difficulty, but first place finally. Got the 7 grand we needed. New car required. Let's see what it is. All right, so race 1 complete. Let's actually check the garage and see what we've won. Hoping it's something cool, or maybe even the Dome Zero. Oh, it is. Called it. The Dome Zero, let's go. Wow, look at that thing. So this was actually in GT4, and I saw this and was like, what the hell is that thing? That was my first thought. It almost it resembled the DMC DeLorean from Back to the Future, but this is like 10 years before that. Pretty much. So, but yeah, this thing looks really cool, and this should have definitely been in the original game. But yeah, I'm glad Oh, you also sell it for 125 grand. Wow. So, I guess if you were to buy this, it would cost you a lot of money in game, but we're definitely keeping that. It's definitely a bit of a unique vehicle to have, but I wonder how much you can tune it by. But anyway, that was race 1. Right, now I think we'll have to do a bit more tuning for the for race 2, because we have the infamous GT40 that destroys everything in its path. Right, let's see. Tune up the oh, that's not tune up. Tune up a bit of the engine, a bit more of the engine. I think this is NA, but could try turbo maybe. Yeah, it's definitely NA. Okay. Right. So we've done brake. We've pretty much done everything. So let's do a bit of the engine. Ooh, stage 3 is 360. Okay. So what's stage 2 then? Stage 1 is 267. I'm wondering actually. Right. So let's buy this. It's only 2,000. So that goes up to 244. Then that's 276. Okay. Let's tune a bit more. 16 grand. Why is full engine balancing is so expensive? That's crazy. Right, let's do port and polish. Now let's go back to stage 1. It's probably about 280 something. 283. Okay. I'm wondering if the engine balancing will put it over. But probably not. No, let's try that. Let's see. As long as it's under 295. 292. Brilliant. Okay. Let's go with that. I think we actually need to do full weight reduction as well. Because I'm not taking any chances. Because oh, actually, in fact, can we do a displacement? Because it's a Corvette. No. Maybe it's only the C2. Anyway, yeah, I'm not taking any chances with this because the GT40 is in the base game. It's pretty much the best car in the game. So stage 1's already purchased. Let's go with stage 2 and stage 3. Let's see. Not even hesitating. Let's do it. So now, let's go with race 2, not stage 2. Well, it pretty much is a stage, but anyway. Right, Rome Circuit, 295 horsepower. This is where the GT40 is present, and also race 3 as well. But I don't think it's as competitive there. There's also the Shelby Daytona Coupe there in this one. So I think that's more of a threat than the GT40 there. But it's still a decent opponent. Anyway, race 2 is where shit gets real. So yeah, let's. Right, fingers crossed, guys. Let's give it a try. I will be shocked if it's not in this race. Let's have a look. Yep, there it is, right in front of me. That thing is a beast, the GT40. And annoyingly, it's the right car to be in this race, because GT40 was from the late 60s. But luckily, it was stuck behind the other AI cars. So okay, now it's on my tail. Yeah, this thing is really quick. And annoyingly, this is a cheat car. Oh god, this is a cheater car, because the starting horsepower is 305 for that car. Okay, we are keeping up with it somewhat. Oh my god, this thing is really quick. Oh my god, it's just like it's on rails, that thing. Oh my lord, I can't actually keep up with it. I might have to put super soft tyres on this. Cause the handling's not as good as this thing. Okay. We'll see how we get on. I might not talk for a little bit so I can catch up. I'll try and catch up, but see how it goes. Wish me luck, guys. Alright guys, we're pretty much 3/4 of the way around the last lap, and we're still within reach, but it's like that thing is, as I said, is on rails, so like I think we need better tyres. So I might have to put racing super softs. Oh wait, in fact, I'm gonna have to dive bomb. No, I can't. Ugh. Okay. Right, okay. I may as well finish the race, but wow. The field is so spread out because of how quick that is. Anyway. So that's the Ford GT40, guys. Absolutely insane. And it shouldn't even be in the race because it's over the restriction, but whatever. Hey, the game developers are just trolls. Right, I'm gonna have to put super soft tyres on, see if that makes a difference. Right guys, I have an idea. I think we should put a racing modification on this. It'll make it a lot lighter. So with this and super soft tyres, oh, it means I have to sell another car. Okay, you know what? Let's put a racing mod on this because otherwise we're not even gonna attempt to win against the GT40. Right? Let's do it. Yeah, go on then. I can always grind up for more. Right, let's do it. So pretty much most of our money's gone. And after racing tyres, let's see, how much are super soft? 18 grand. Okay, let's just do it. And now we have no money. Right, okay. Let's do it. Let's go back to the race. Alright guys. Let's see if oh wait, the RX500 is there, the new A-Spec car. Nice. I hope we win that. But anyway, we've put racing modification and also super soft tyres, so let's see if this works. Let's see if this makes any difference whatsoever. Alright, I think we're already gaining actually, so. Oh, actually, these tyres are really good. Oh, wow. Okay, we've actually got a chance here. Come on. God, that thing is so quick. I've got a chance. I just need to be better at driving. Alright. Come on. This might take a while, guys. Might be doing a couple of attempts of this because this is actually insane. Oh yes. Wait. Okay, we got this now. We actually max rolled here. The RNG gods were in our favour. Alright. I think we got this now. I genuinely thought the GT40 would just be there the whole time. Alright. Oh god, finally. This should be quite easy now. Alright, look how easy this is now. Right. I think that was what, 4 attempts? Because that last attempt, basically, it wasn't really it wasn't an attempt. It was basically I basically just quit out because the GT40 was at the front. So I was like, okay, there's just no point here. So I wanted to re-roll so that the Ford GT was near the back or at the back. But this is the best case scenario. Oh yeah, we're miles in front now. Easy peasy. All that tuning, all that thousands spent on tuning. All for this moment, to not race against the Ford GT40. Alright. Well, it means I don't have to do much for the third race anyway. I think I might even try to just... No, I might actually tune the engine a little bit more. I was going to say I might just jump straight into race 3, but I don't know if I could trust that anymore. Oh. Okay, I'm still not the best. No. It's good enough. I wish I was using the Lotus Europa, because that's really good actually, especially the racing mod. That's probably a worthy contender. You know, to beat the GT40. Come on. The speed. 140, pretty much. Oh yeah. This field is so spread out. Is that the Stratos? Is that the Stratos or the Dome? I think there's a Dome behind me. Dome. Fucking Dome. Alright. Finally. Not that many attempts to be fair, but like we got a good roll here. A good RNG roll. Right. Well that was good. That was very lucky, actually. Yeah, that was race 2. But arguably the hardest race in the game. In fact, it probably is the hardest race in the game. Anyway, we've acquired a new car. Hope it's something good. Alright, that was race 2 of the Historic Car Cup. Finally can actually say that. Alright, let's go back to the garage and see what we've won. Hope it's something insane. Oh, I was actually talking about the Lotus Europa. Okay, that's actually not bad because I do like this car. I think you can tune it up to 300 horsepower, if I'm correct. So it's actually kind of a rocket. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I'm still hyped about the Dome Zero though. That's pretty cool. Wow. Okay. Anyway. So that was race 2. I'm gonna actually maybe do a bit more tuning. Not that I've done enough tuning, but let's see. So now the restriction is what, 394. So I might actually, I could probably go in as I am, like in terms of power, but not turbo. Let's see what I can get it as. Let's do. We could do stage 2. I think to ensure the win, I think to secure the win, I should say. I think stage 2 is necessary. So, right, that should be good now. All right. Right, let's go back onto Historic Car Cup. It's so funny that that's only needs an A license to do that one, because that is insanely difficult, race 2. And it shouldn't be allowed. Anyway, race 3 is at Grindelwald. Great track. Yeah, I think this one should be a lot easier now that I've tuned up the Corvette to a decent amount of HP. So yeah, let's give this a go. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got the Subaru 360 there, which, and the Fiat 500. Okay, that's not going to be quick at all. Unless the AI have cheated. Oh yeah, look how slow they are. Alright. We've got the Dome again. That's probably the only opponent for this. Yeah, this would be a decent race for like a historic car endurance. That'd be pretty decent. I think they have one in like GT4, or they actually have. Well, they actually have a championship in GT4 for the historic races. But anyway, all right. This is a cakewalk. A walk in the park. Simply a stroll. Anyway. This is sort of refreshing now because from the previous race, and no GT40, which is nice. I expected the GT40 to also be in this race, but right, that was lap 1. Move on to lap 2, final lap. Oh, look at the speed. Almost 150 there, 150 miles an hour. Decent. Fucking decent. I do really like this track for some weird reason. He also didn't, this was the only Gran Turismo which this featured in, which is strange. Didn't, I'd have liked this to be in GT3 or GT4, but maybe they didn't have the license after that. And there was a bit of a wobble there. Alright. Easy corners. Alright. So that was race 3 of the Historic Car Cup. So that was a bit refreshing. Okay. I got first place. And 8,000 credits. And now we're down to 21,000 from 200 grand. But anyway, we've got a new car, so can't complain. All right, can finally say now that the historic car trophy, or the historic car cup, is all done. It's all finished. So, let's see. Let's go back to the start. So, all these events complete. Same with all these, and all these as well. We just have these to go. So, in the next episode, I think we shall. Let's see. It would probably be the tuned NA car cup, because yeah, luckily there's only 3 races with these, so shouldn't be too long. The Gran Turismo All Stars, there's 5 laps per race. I know that for a fact, and there's 5 races. Super Touring Trophy. That is just racing modified touring cars, basically. And there's 5 races. I think there's 3 laps. I can't quite remember. I think there's 3 or 5 laps. GT500, 5 laps, 5 races, same as GT300, but with GT500 cars. But yeah, and then that's all of the special events. and then we move on to the national events. So, anyway, with that being said, let's go back to the garage, see what we've won, first of all. Ooh, what's that? I think that is the Celica? Yes, it is. It's a... So, this was originally a concept, this car, when this game came out, and they called it the XYR before it became the Celica, I believe. So, and it's in super red as well, so it's a decent colour, but I don't think I'm going to use it, unfortunately. So it might be one of those cars I'll have to sell. Well, very, very soon, actually. We'll have to see. I've lost a lot of money from tuning up the 80s Corvette, but we'll have to figure out what race we're doing next episode. So, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. That was definitely the hardest. Well, race 2 was definitely the hardest race in the game by far because of the GT40 being present. But yeah, thank God it's done. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and also subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. So, peace.